Everyone. Imagine this for a moment. You die, you go to heaven, and then suddenly you run into someone you really didn't want to see. Would you still be happy? Today, I'm going to share a story that will seriously give you chills. A shocking truth about heaven. If you stay with me until the end, you'll find yourself saying, "Oh, now it makes sense," and everything will click. In this world, there are people you dislike. People who dislike you, or people you simply don't vibe with. But sometimes, those people aren't bad at all. They volunteer, they're kind, yet for some reason, being around them just feels awkward. We all have at least one or two people like that, right? Think about it. Even if you go to the Maldives paradise on Earth, if you're there with someone who makes you uncomfortable, that emerald ocean won't mean a thing. You'd probably just think, I kinda wanna go home, even in a Michelin 3-star restaurant. If you're with someone who weighs on your heart, you won't taste anything. You'll just be waiting for the meal to end. But if you're with someone you truly love, even a simple walk in a neighborhood park feels like heaven. A convenience store rice bowl becomes a gourmet meal. In the end, what matters most is who you're with. So what if you meet someone you didn't like in heaven? Would you still feel happy? If not, then is that place really heaven? All right, here's where it gets interesting. Can you avoid people you disliked in heaven? The answer is yes. But the reason why will shock you. In the 18th century, there lived a man in Sweden named Emanuel Swedenborg, and he was no ordinary person. Just look at this. IQ over 200, fluent in 9 languages, a master of math, astronomy, physics, chemistry, geology, anatomy, psychology. He wrote over 150 books and was called one of the greatest minds in Europe. And this genius claimed he spent 27 years traveling between heaven and hell. Was he delusional, or was he telling the truth? According to Swedenborg, he discovered a secret about heaven. Heaven operates on a frequency of love. What does that mean? Think of a radio. If the frequency doesn't match, you hear nothing. Heaven works the same way. In heaven, the concept of hating someone doesn't even exist. If you dislike someone, it means your frequency of love is fundamentally different from theirs. Souls with different frequencies simply can't live in the same heavenly community, and they can't even recognize one another. In this world, we can wear masks, but in heaven, every mask falls away. Your true self becomes perfectly visible. And then souls sort themselves naturally. Those with the same frequency attract like magnets, and those with different frequencies can't even perceive each other. So in summary, you can't meet someone you disliked in heaven, because if you're in heaven, you're no longer your old self. A beautiful heart shines outward and even transforms one's appearance. So even the person you disliked on earth, if they made it to heaven, they've already changed. If they haven't changed, they simply cannot enter heaven. An angel suffers in hell. A demon suffers in heaven. Every soul naturally goes to the place that matches its frequency of love. That's why in heaven, hate doesn't exist. The frequencies are too different. But sometimes, a hypocrite forces their way toward heaven, and the moment they get close, they can't endure it. They suffer intensely, almost fainting, like a fish thrown onto land. Why? Because heaven's frequency is poison to them. So they throw themselves into hell because that's where they feel comfortable. This is God's perfect filter system. No forcing, no punishment. Your own frequency decides your destination. And here's the beautiful part. Swedenborg said, God wants everyone to come to heaven. God is pure love. He doesn't get angry, and he never throws anyone into hell. So why doesn't everyone go? Because people choose a different frequency. We all have free will. Heaven isn't just a place you go after you die. Heaven begins here, now. When we choose kindness, act with love, and choose good again and again, heaven is born inside us. So starting today, Try tuning your heart to heaven's frequency. When your frequency changes, the world you see will change too. How was today's message? What frequency are you living in? If this moved you even a little, please like the video and subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments.